Hello everybody, hello. How's it going? Okay, we are here on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. It is Friday the 13th, of course. Beautiful evening here in Manhattan along the Upper West Side. This is Columbus Avenue and West 93rd Street on the Upper West Side. Yes, I am. Nice to see you. Okay, this is the Upper West Side once again. Columbus Avenue and West 93rd Street on the Upper West Side. We are right in front of this Trader Joe's here. This is the Trader Joe's here on the Upper West Side. Thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream. Today is Friday the 13th, of course. June 13th, 2025. The time now is 7:03 p.m. Eastern Time. The temperature right now is 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 23 degrees Celsius. It is cloudy here in New York City right now. So thank you once again for joining me on this live stream as we get set to explore Manhattan on this Friday the 13th. And we do have some protests taking place, of course, but I won't be covering that tonight. That is all in relation to the ICE raids, the deportations of immigrants that have been taking place all throughout the country. Thank you for those of you who joined me on Wednesday's stream as we covered the protests over there in Foley Square. Okay, so right now we're just gonna walk around here. This is Columbus Avenue. We're just gonna walk south as we usually do here in our streams. We're gonna walk south from north to south, right along Columbus Avenue. Hope everyone has had a wonderful Friday afternoon, Friday evening, Friday night, wherever you may be watching from, depending on your time zone. And tomorrow we have the No Kings protest taking place all throughout the country. That is to coincide with Trump's military parade. Tomorrow is the 250th anniversary of the Army. Trump is holding a big military style parade to commemorate that anniversary. And we're might be live for that event, the protest here in New York. I'm not really sure just yet. There are protests and demonstrations taking place all throughout the country tomorrow. There's scheduled to be a few tomorrow here in New York City. There's a few taking place here. So if I do stream that, it will be probably at the Bryant Park event. There is a protest demonstration taking place there tomorrow. So that is one of the locations taking place here in New York for tomorrow's No Kings protests. That will be taking place all throughout the country. Okay, so the itinerary here, we're just going to be walking right along Columbus Avenue as we are here. And we're just going to head south towards Midtown. We're going to check out Lincoln Center. We're going to check out Lincoln Center first, and then from there we'll be entering Midtown, check out what's going on in and around Midtown. Okay, and we also have Game 4 of the NBA Finals between the Indiana Pacers and the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Indiana Pacers, they have a 2-1 lead in that series. They are the surprise team in this year's NBA playoffs. Last night in the NHL, the Florida Panthers and the Edmonton Oilers, they played their game. That was Game 4, their Game 4 in the Stanley Cup Finals. Edmonton coming out on top in overtime there. So that series is tied 2 games apiece. And we also had the big news of the day yesterday was that that Air India plane crash that killed over 240 people. That flight originating from the city of what is that city? Ahmedabad. It was taking off from Ahmedabad's airport. It was scheduled to land in London's Gatwick Airport. Unfortunately, it crashed about a minute after takeoff, killing everybody on board but one person. There was a lone survivor there. So that is quite a survival story. There was one person that survived the crash. His name is, if I'm pronouncing it right here, Vishwash Kumar Ramesh. He was the sole survivor in yesterday's plane crash. There were 242 people on board. It was a Boeing 787 Dreamliner. That is one of Boeing's newest planes. Unfortunately, it crashed. So quite an amazing story there. It's a tragic story, but also an amazing story of survival, being that he was the only survivor, the only person to survive that plane crash that also killed a number of people on the ground. Okay, this one here, this is called the Bella Luna Restaurant. How's it going?
You doing a vlog? How many people got on there?
I'm just starting right now. It's 11 people. We're just starting. How's it going?
What's your user?
Hey,
Yeah, what's your user?
What are you guys doing for Friday the 13th tonight?
Friday the 13th?
We just graduated.
We just graduated.
You know, we're the old money gangsters.
Really?
Yeah.
What grade you graduated?
8.
8th grade?
We graduated today.
From what school? From what school?
Don't worry about it. Stephen Gaynor.
Where's that at?
It's like 2 blocks away from here.
Oh, it's right here in the neighborhood. Okay.
You want to tour us?
What are you guys doing for the post-graduation? Any parties, anything like that?
We
Gatherings?
just went to a party.
You going
We're
to
all
the...
going over to his place now.
Well, okay. What is your name back
Wait,
there?
what's your
George.
What's
George
your
St.
name?
John.
Restaurant Pro on YouTube.
Alright.
I'm subscribing right now.
Yeah, go
How
ahead.
many you put it in?
Yeah.
Wait, what's it on?
Red
Wait,
Store.
why is there mommy ASMR?
Red Store.
That's my Insta.
Oh, I mean,
Oh, George.
Yo.
Yeah, stop plugging your Insta,
if
bro.
I'm spelling it right, it should show up. Let's see. It should show up.
Is it YouTube?
It's on YouTube, yeah.
Wait, red.
Where is it? Oh, right here. Right there.
Pro.
Yeah, right here.
If you
He'll
put-
show you.
it on mine.
What do you want to show me?
I'll give it to you. Yo, all freaking.
You want to show your social
Follow
media?
my TikTok.
Okay, that's Instagram.
Stop plugging, bro.
That's his Instagram right here. Let me focus that. That's it right there, yeah.
Follow my TikTok at youngexplore.org.
That's this
Follow
guy's
my
TikTok?
I'm subscribed.
Excellent.
Yo, you got another viewer.
Anybody else who wants to show their social media? You want to show yours? Anybody?
All right.
I
No, you
do
good?
fishing. I do fishing.
You do fishing?
I just do like some porn.
Okay, that's what is that? Instagram?
He got a
Don't
bang,
follow me
bro.
on
That's
fishing.
Instagram. Okay, what is that?
Fish.
Okay, where do you go? Where do you go to fish?
Central Park.
Central Park?
Catch carp.
Okay,
Wait, are you from New York?
I am from here. Yeah,
Which borough?
the Bronx. Gotta represent the Bronx, man. Gotta represent all the boroughs here.
Hey, good luck with this.
Yeah, thank
You're
you.
gonna
Man.
go pro someday.
All right, congratulations.
Hey, good
what
luck.
high schools are you guys going to next?
I'm going to Dwight.
Bay Ridge.
Oh, you're going to Brooklyn.
Excuse-
Thank you.
North
Thank you.
Pratt all the way.
Okay, congratulations.
Hey, have a good day, bro.
Good luck in the summer. All right, take care. All right, thank you so much. All right, we just saw some junior high school graduates there. Very nice. Very nice group there of kids, young kids. Okay, so here we are. I think I just gained a few new subscribers there, so thank you to them. Okay, so we're going to continue our walk here along Columbus Avenue on the Upper West Side. This is graduation season, of course. My niece graduated high school. When was that? About a week ago? week and a half ago, she graduated from, what is it, Bridgeport Central High School. That's up in Connecticut. And she's on her way to college. So congratulations to everybody graduating, whether it's, you know, public school, elementary school, junior high school, college. Congratulations to all of our graduates as they continue on their journey to towards, you know, whatever career they're working on and stuff. All right, so this is we're coming up. This is West 86th Street here.
How soon do you think they'll be in time?
Beautiful. As we look west, that is towards the west side and New Jersey. We have this is the M11 pulling up here. The M11 bus. Ah, I can smell pizza. We have a pizza shop right over here. This one is called, what is this one called here? I can't even see the sign. Let me back away here. It's just, oh, this is called Pizza Pete's. Pizza Pete's. Pizza Pete's. And this one is Nina's Great Burrito Bar, right over here. Very nice. Columbus, this part of Columbus Avenue is lined with many restaurants, as is Amsterdam Avenue up on the next block. A lot of restaurants lining these streets here on either side. So if you guys are in the Upper West Side neighborhood, make sure to check out some of these restaurants out here along Columbus, as well as Amsterdam Avenue, which is the next block up, going on eastward. Okay, so make sure you guys give those kids a follow. If you want to go back, check out their social media accounts. You can go back and just follow them and stuff. I will definitely be following them, but once I end the stream, and I can go back and see what their pages were. We have the Tribeca Film Festival taking place right now from the 4th all the way to the 15th. It actually ends on Sunday. We got Spike Lee right here, film director, most famous Nick fan. Oh, my gimbal. Oops. Let me fix that. I think I just touched it by accident here. Oh, what am I doing here? Let me fix this real quick here. Okay. What is going on with my gimbal? Let me see. It's acting crazy right now. Okay. Is it okay now? Looks like it is. Okay. All right, so we're gonna stay on this side of Columbus since we'll be stopping by Lincoln Center. Lincoln Center is on this side. So we're just gonna be walking along this side of Columbus Avenue. We have another pizza shop. This one is called the Original Ray's Pizza Restaurant. Nothing beats New York style pizza. All right, this one here, this is a bookstore. This one is called The Strand. It's nice to see bookstores still around, physical bookstores. Let's not let digital media take over everything. We still need our physical books. You know, we need our CDs, our DVDs, our cassettes. Anything that's physical, we still need those around. We don't want to be ruled by the world that's all digital, you know. There's we have to preserve all of our physical media. We have an Uno's right here, Uno's Chicago Grill. Okay, it is a bit windy. I'm not sure if you guys can see that lady's hair. It is a bit windy right now. The winds are blowing. Let's see here. They're coming from the southeast at 7 miles per hour, although it feels stronger than that right now. All right, so we have 14 of you here. Nice to see you all. Thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream as we just walk around here. This is just a normal walking tour. Right now we are walking along Columbus Avenue in the Upper West Side of Manhattan. This is right by, let's see, 79th Street, West 79th, and Columbus. As we make our way down towards Lincoln Center and Midtown. Beautiful evening here in New York City. It is cloudy, but it is beautiful nevertheless. Okay, one more time. We look at towards the west there along 79th Street. Very nice. We got these dogs here, beautiful dogs. Okay, so tomorrow, as I mentioned at the start of the stream, tomorrow will be there'll be a number of protests taking place all throughout the country. Donald Trump's birthday is also tomorrow, so tomorrow he's having not only his birthday but also the military parade for the 250th anniversary of the Army, the U.S. Army. He'll be holding a military-style parade to commemorate that anniversary, but also there'll be protests and demonstrations taking place all throughout the country, and there are several taking place here in New York City. The big one, I believe, is the protest that will be taking place over by Bryant Park. That is according to what I've looked up. So the main protest here, I believe, is taking place over by Bryant Park. And protests and demonstrations, some unrest have been taking place since last week. The epicenter of those have been Los Angeles, California, with the Karen Bass. She's having to impose a curfew. Hey, hello to my sister in the chat. Nice to see you. Oh yeah, so as I was mentioning a minute ago, there are about 1,000 protests and demonstrations taking place all throughout the country tomorrow. I may cover that event. I'm not exactly sure yet, since I would have to. I am scheduled to work tomorrow, so if I do cover that event, I would have to probably take the day off or request that someone else, covers my shift. There's a few protests taking place tomorrow. The main one, I think, is taking place in Bryant Park. I'm not exactly sure. I would have to look more into that, since there are different protests and stuff taking place. But the main one, I believe, is over in Bryant Park. That's the main one as far as I know. And there's also protests, I think, taking place in Queens and Staten Island. It's just different locations as far as here in New York City. Those are the few demonstrations taking place, but the main one is at Bryant Park, from what I've read. I'm not sure how many people are going to show up there. I would think perhaps a few thousand. Who knows? Who knows? But tomorrow is supposed to be a big day as far as demonstration and protest goes. Okay, so thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream. We are live here on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. This is right along Columbus Avenue. We are walking south on Columbus Avenue. This is Columbus and 75th Street, West 75th Street. The intersection here. Not much going on here. It's just a normal Friday evening here. Just got some people out dining and stuff. Not much. We have a wax center here. Anybody who wants to get their waxing done can come here. All right, June is also Pride Month. We have the parade, the big parade taking place in about 2 weeks. big Pride Parade. I'll be live for that event as well. We also have the Mermaid Parade taking place in Brooklyn over at Coney Island. I'll be covering that as well.
Not at all. Not even a little bit.
Women's reproductive rights. You care about women?
What's that?
You care about women's reproductive rights?
I guess so, yeah. Why not?
Yeah. So my name is Genesis. I'm with Amnesty International.
Yeah.
So what we're doing out here is we are advocating for, women because in other states right now, they're not getting the reproductive health care that they need.
Yeah, yeah.
So us who, Amnesty International, this is like that.
You're with Amnesty International?
Yeah, have you heard about us?
Yeah, yeah, that's
Okay,
good.
so
Yeah,
you
yeah,
heard about
definitely.
us. Yeah, so right now, that's what we're doing right now. We're canvassing for reproductive rights, as we all know that the overturning of Roe versus Wade.
What's the website that the viewers can go to if they want to?
Oh, you on live?
I'm live right now, yeah.
Hello.
I'm live.
Hello.
Yeah.
Live.
Yeah, we're live right now. Yeah, definitely. It's only
Okay,
nice.
so this is Amnesty International.
Yeah, you can start over. You can start over, yeah.
And my name is Genesis. This is Alexi.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Jennifer and Alexi, okay.
Yeah. So what we're doing out here, we're canvassing for women's reproductive rights because,
Yeah.
as we all know, it's going downhill for us. And we need. I forget your name. What's your name? I didn't.
Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Well, my
right?
channel name is Redstone Pride.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So we need Ricardo today, right?
Yeah.
To sign up with us today, right?
Yeah.
Because, as we all know, ever since the overturning of Roe versus Wade, 50,000 women has, been deceased ever since.
Yeah.
And it keeps declining. There's no way that the government is helping in any way. If anything, they're restricting us from our health care, which I think is very foul, as you can agree.
Where can I find out more information about this?
Amnesty.
You have you have like a card or anything like that?
No, we went paperless since.
Okay.
For Pro Planet.
So you go to that website and then what?
So you can volunteer, right?
Okay.
You can do volunteer work. You can sign our petitions. You can learn about more about the causes that we, that we do. We do more than women.
We're a human rights
Yeah,
organization.
it's
Human
just
rights,
humanitarian work all around.
What is your opinion on, the raids and stuff taking place right now, the ICE raids? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, obviously, I'm pro-choice. I feel like everybody's situation is different. Not everything applies to everybody. Everybody has different beliefs. This is America, right? They say America is supposed to be where we can be free, right?
The land of the free, yeah.
It's not.
Doesn't always
free.
feel, doesn't always feel that way.
That, down to our rights all the way to, what you can grow in your garden. It does not give freedom. The fact that we have to ask for us to be able to grow anything in our backyard, it doesn't give freedom to me.
Are you on social media? You guys
I
want to share your social media, anything like that?
Henny Marie, underscore Henny Marie, underscore.
On
That's
what?
Instagram.
On Instagram, and yours?
I don't have any.
You don't have any. Oh,
I don't have any.
you're
but
the exception here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that. I was gonna delete mine.
Okay, I'll definitely hit you up, and we can talk more about the this thing here.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
Okay, take care. Okay. Okay. Hello to Todd and Mary. Okay, so those two girls were with Amnesty International. All right, so let's see. Todd and Mary. Hello to Todd and Mary from Nashua, New Hampshire, and hello to everybody up in New England. Nice to see you, Todd and Mary. Yeah, so Roe versus Wade, that has been a topic of big discussion ever since Trump was re-elected as president. Basically taking away women's rights to abortions. And Lena, I'm not sure if Lena's here. I don't think she is, but wherever she is in Romania, hopefully she's doing okay. Okay, so we're coming up here on, this is West 72nd Street. Another one of the major east-west cross streets. Okay, we have 5 seconds to cross the street here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I would hope that she's okay. She just hasn't been on much, but she should be okay. I would hope she's okay. We need her to be more active here, that's for sure. But if she can't, you know, then she can't. She probably has other things to do. There's nothing wrong with that. Am I heading downtown today? No, it's too. I'm on the Upper West Side, so I would have to take the train if I'm heading downtown. That's quite a ways from here. And by the time I get there, you know, it's gonna be late. So I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna stay here on the Upper West Side and around Midtown Manhattan. But I'm gonna see if I can cover the protest tomorrow. So I will definitely let you guys know if I'm covering any of the protests for the No Kings demonstrations taking place tomorrow. So I'm not exactly sure yet tomorrow. It all depends on what my schedule looks like for tomorrow. So right now I'm just doing a walking video here. This is a walking stream, so nothing really major or anything like that. If we happen to see anything, you know, then we'll see it. But otherwise, this is just a normal, you know, just walking around the neighborhood type of stream. But being that this is New York City, you know, we can always, you never know what you're gonna come across. You can always come across demonstrations and marches and stuff like that. You know, that just that's just like impromptu and stuff. All right, so thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream. We are live here in New York City. This is on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, right along Columbus Avenue. Happy Friday the 13th. May good luck be on everyone's side today. Right here we have the famous Magnolia's Bakery. There it is right here, Magnolia's Bakery, famous bakery here in the neighborhood, Upper West Side.
West End Drive.
All right, so not much going on here. We're just taking a stroll here. Let's see. What do you think about the Senator Padilla being mishandled yesterday, the politician? I'm going to talk about, there were some over in Newark. In Newark, New Jersey, there were some detainees, immigrant detainees that escaped from the ICE facility in Newark. They were protesting the supposedly the inhumane conditions there. Some sort of riot took place, and several of the detainees, they were able to escape the facility. So now the authorities are hunting for them. And the politician, yeah, that just goes to show you that nobody is safe. You know, not even the politicians. So nobody is safe from these, from the U.S. Customs, what is it? Immigration Customs and Enforcement. All right, we're gonna cross the street here real quick. This is where the old, this is where ABC used to be located. They are in the process of moving out of the neighborhood here on the Upper West Side and Lincoln Square. Lena is special to us, especially to me. I hope Mary is okay with that. So right here, this is the old ABC campus here. This is where WABC used to be based. You can see the remnants there. That used to say WABC on it. The station, they are based in Hudson Square now. That is their new location. This is where Eyewitness News used to broadcast from. Up to about a couple of months ago. That is when they started broadcasting from their new studios in Hudson Square. Okay, so we're gonna cross back here, cross the street back this way, towards Lincoln Center. Lincoln Center is right over here, right up ahead. Okay, so right now we're heading towards Lincoln Center. We have made our way over to Broadway. This is Broadway here. Across the street, that is the Juilliard School, famous dance school. Okay, if you guys are on TikTok, make sure to follow me on TikTok. The link is right there in the chat. And right here we can see the Juilliard School. As we make our way over to the main Lincoln Center campus. Beautiful evening here in New York City, of course. Okay, here we are, and we also have the Summer for the City events taking place here in Lincoln Center, taking place all throughout the summer. That started on Monday, the 11th. We can see the banner right here. That runs to August 9th. We also have the big stage here, the big stage and dance floors. I believe they have an event right now. Let's see. I have attended a few of these in the past couple of years. Always a lot of fun. It is free, so anybody can just come in here and then just join in. Okay, looks like we have a merengue over here. I think that's what I'm hearing. All right, so we got the big stage here. We got the big disco ball. There should be a disco ball in the middle there. This is all part of the Summer in the City events. Beautiful. Let's check out the crowd here.
We're so excited to be here. This is so amazing. Such a fabulous opportunity to present to you, New York City, for the first time, a full Ulanzi Big Band show right here in Lincoln Center.
Okay, so tonight's show is called Ulanzi Club Big Band. That is the show taking place tonight here.
We love you all so much. Thank you for coming out.
So these events are free. Anybody can just walk in and and just join the festivities here. I have been to a few of these. It is a lot of fun.
Okay, this next song is called Lavalier, which means for the dancer. So if you've been to our show before, I've dedicated this song to you many times. But if this is your first time,
All right, let me just take a peek here. What's going on here?
It's by Joya Royo, Colombian salsero.
Oh, we got a Colombian band here, I think. Yeah, very nice. Todd says Mary is okay with that. And nice, it is very nice here. All right, so we got salsa night tonight. They do have different genres of music depending on the day. Tonight it is salsa. Aplauso. beautiful.
And she's like, oh, the
Wow, very nice. Hey, thumbs up to Lena, Redstone Pro. Thumbs up to Todd and Mary as well. Muchas gracias. Thank you. Okay, very nice. All right, let's step off the line here since we're not entering here. Okay, so this is all part of the Summer in the City events taking place here in Lincoln Center. Okay, so that band was that band's name is Lulada Big Club Band. And we also have some jazz taking place later tonight. Right now we have some we have the salsa performance. Later in the night we'll be having jazz here. There is some jazz taking place here later tonight. Okay, so that is a look here at Lincoln Center and the Summer in the City events. Okay, so we're gonna head back towards Columbus. We have to walk back that way. Oh, actually, no. This is the end. This is Columbus Avenue right now. We're gonna head to Broadway right now. This is Columbus here. We're gonna go to Broadway. As the salsa music continues here in Lincoln Center. Okay, so that was the Lulada Big Club Band playing there. And they're still playing right now, performing on stage there. So these events are free. Anybody can just show up and and just join in. It is all free. And hello to Pee Wee. Nice to see you, Pee Wee. And hello to everybody in Illinois. Todd and Mary is asking, they're asking who is going to watch the movie Friday the 13th. Now that you brought it up, I might actually watch that later tonight. Why not? Okay, so this is Broadway. We are walking on Broadway, right along Broadway. This is one of our usual spots here to walk. Okay, so if you guys are new to the channel, new to the stream, make sure to like the stream, make sure to subscribe to the channel. My name is Restaurant Pro. We are live here in New York City for Friday the 13th. We're just walking around here in Manhattan. Thank you all so much. Thank you all for your support as we just reached 7,000 a couple of days ago. Back on Wednesday, we reached 7,000 subscribers. So thank you all once again. It is all appreciated, of course. We still have about 93,000 subscribers before we can get that YouTube play button. But we're definitely getting there, one subscriber at a time. So ultimately, I'll definitely get there. It might take a long time, but I'll definitely get there. That is the long-term goal, is to reach 100,000 subscribers. And let's see, we got Fanny here, my sister, with a $2 super chat. Got a heart emoji. Thank you so much.
They just opened like a makeup store right near my.
I love that photo.
So funny.
Oh, the wind is picking up. I can definitely feel the wind here. Not sure if you guys can hear it through my microphone here, but it is windy right now. The wind is picking up. On YouTube.
Oh, it's good.
How's it going? What's up? What are you doing for Friday the 13th?
We went to see a movie, the John Wick one.
Oh, you saw the John Wick movie?
Yeah, the ballerina shit.
How was it?
It was good.
It was good? Would you recommend it?
Yeah, I say you should check it out.
Okay, check it out. John Wick, the new, what is it, ballerina movie? Okay, so we're gonna make our way over to Columbus Circle. And from Columbus Circle, we're gonna be heading to, let's see, Fifth Avenue. We could just walk across, right along Fifth Avenue as we usually do in a lot of these streams here. Oh, it is windy right now. Okay, and high above us, that tall building right up there, that is Central Park. That is the Central Park Tower. Central Park Tower, that is the tallest residential building in the world. That is the tallest residential building in the world, right here. This is right along where that building is located on 57th Street. So that is the tallest residential building in the world. And the skinny building right there, that is 111 West 57th Street. That's another tall residential building. It is also known as the Steinway Tower. Okay, so this is Columbus Circle. Beautiful view of the circle here. The other big news that I forgot to mention, the other big news story was Israel's bombardment of Iran. That took place starting yesterday. Israel targeting Iran's nuclear facilities, some of their military installations there all throughout the country of Iran. So that's a further escalation of what's going on there in the Middle East. And right here we have the Deutsche Bank Center. This is the shops at the Deutsche Bank Center. This is the mall located here. Nice dog there. So that is the other big story in the news. The Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, he ordered that those strikes against Iran and the Iranian regime. And tomorrow we have the military parade taking place in Washington, D.C. to commemorate the Army's 250th anniversary. Trump organizing that event, that parade. And to coincide with that event, we also have demonstrations and protests taking place all throughout the country tomorrow. So definitely a lot going on in the news. Okay, so we're gonna make our way over to 5th Avenue. This is Columbus Circle. Once again, we got the monument right there. The Christopher Columbus monument right there, for which this circle is named after. Columbus, of course, being another controversial figure in history. Okay, so this right here, this is 59th Street, West 59th Street and Central Park South. We have Central Park across the street there. We're gonna make our way over to 5th Avenue. And we're just gonna walk along 5th Avenue, check out what's going on around there. And we're gonna stop by Trump Tower as well, since we'll be passing by Trump Tower. Might as well stop by and visit Mr. Trump's building there. Trump Tower has been the site of protests as well, although I don't think any has taken place there in the last few days, but that has been the site of recent protests as well.
And fun and all.
One of my co-workers earlier was asking me when I'll be back to visit Coney Island. I'll definitely be back to Coney Island in one of these streams. We were there for Memorial Day, so if you guys want to go back and check out that stream, it was a lot of fun. Memorial Day in Central Park. Oh, not Central Park, Coney Island. Central Park is right across the street. We didn't go there.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so the time now is 8:05 p.m. here on the East Coast, Eastern Time. The temperature is, let's see, what is the temperature? 72 degrees Fahrenheit. That would be 22 degrees Celsius. If you guys want all of the latest weather information, just type in !point weather in the chat. That is all one word without the space. And if you guys want weather information at your location, just type in !point weather lookup followed by the location, wherever city or country you're looking up. Okay, so that is Central Park there across the street. That is Central Park. This is Central Park South. This is 7th Avenue here. Okay, is it safe to cross? Looks like it is. Okay, so right now we are walking along 59th Street and Central Park South. We are heading to 5th Avenue.
Why you alone?
Okay, so not much going on here. This is pretty uneventful right now, so we're just gonna walk around here. Not much going on here. The big day is tomorrow, of course, with the military parade and the protests that will coincide with that parade. So tomorrow is the big day. This is the quiet before the big day tomorrow. Or the calm before the big day tomorrow. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday evening, Friday afternoon, or perhaps Saturday. It might be Saturday in your time zone. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Saturday, wonderful weekend, wonderful Friday. It is still Friday here in New York. We are resting right now for the big event tomorrow. You got to rest up if you're especially if you're going to participate tomorrow. You definitely have to rest. You know, all of your energy is going to be towards screaming and yelling and chanting. definitely your voice. You have to rest your voice and your vocal cords and your esophagus and all of that. All right, so we're coming up here on 6th Avenue. This is 6th Avenue here, and then we'll be entering 5th Avenue. We have the horse carriage there down the street. Another controversial industry here in New York would be the horse carriage industry. With the way they're treated, the horses, sport horses, they're forced to work in all sorts of weather, hot, cold weather. It can be dangerous here with the traffic for them. New York traffic is not it's not a welcoming sight sometimes. Especially if you ride a bike like I do here, it can be pretty difficult getting around here on bike. You always have to be careful. You always have to pay mind. Have your eyes and ears open. You know, you have cars and scooters. Everybody goes in the wrong direction as well against traffic. So it can be pretty unforgiving here. And if Lena is watching us in the chat, hello to Lena. We haven't seen Lena for quite some time now. When was the last time we even saw Lena? It must have been maybe a few weeks ago. What was it? A couple weeks ago, I think it was. That was, I believe, that was when we did the Lower East Side stream. I believe Lena was in that. She was in the chat there. Okay, so I might cover the events tomorrow. I'm not totally sure just yet. But if I happen to be on tomorrow, then you guys will know that I'm covering the events tomorrow in regards to the protests. The main one taking place, or the main protest taking place here in New York City, that would be in Bryant Park. Not sure how many people will be attending that, but I would think it's going to be a pretty large gathering considering what we've seen already over by Foley Square with the demonstrations over at, in regards to the ICE raids, the deportations here. Okay, this is the Plaza Hotel here. Famous hotel, of course, made famous by Home Alone 2. This is the residence entrance right here. This is where Macaulay Culkin, this is the entrance that Macaulay Culkin walked in the movie. It was right here. We can see the, right there, the front desk. That is the front desk right there. That is where he checked in. What time does it start? I would have to look that up. Actually, no, it was, no, this was the main entrance. That's right, this is the main entrance right here. Oh, this used to be the main entrance. Now, this is a private entrance right now. This is only for residents. This side here. Okay, so it was this entrance. This was the old, the former main entrance to the Plaza Hotel. The main entrance now is on the right here. You guys have seen it before. That is, if you're a hotel guest, you would come in through this side here. If you reside here, this is where, right here, this is where you would come in. That would be your private entrance there. And if you're a hotel guest, this is the main entrance here now. So this is the main entrance now to the Plaza Hotel if you're a guest or a visitor. The lobby is open to the public. Except when they're having private events. They do have private events here as well. But right now it appears that it is open to the public right now, the lobby here, although we won't be going in tonight. So as far as the start time, I would have to look that up. I'm not sure what time the events here start tomorrow. Okay, can we cross here? Yes, we can. Okay, so we're coming up on 5th Avenue. This is 5th Avenue coming up here. We have, that is the Apple store across the street, the Apple flagship store. And this is the GM building, General Motors building. So we're gonna cross the street here. We're gonna go to Trump Tower. We're gonna visit Trump Tower in a few minutes here. Not sure, I don't think anything's taking place there. I can see it from here. Trump Tower is right down that way, passing 57th Street. If anybody has information on the protest taking place here tomorrow, you guys can post that in the chat, although I'm not sure what time they'll start. That may not even be final right now. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. Oh yeah, we're gonna go inside Trump Tower. Trump Tower is open to the public. The lobby is, of course. At least the lobby is. Not the whole building, only the lobby. Only the first few floors. Okay, so this is 5th Avenue here. We have Bergdorf Goodman right here. This is Bergdorf Goodman. Right across the street. This over here as well. 5th Avenue, of course, is regarded as the most expensive street in the world. And this is Louis Vuitton right over here. This is their old location. Their old location is being renovated right now. We have seen this during the holidays. Louis Vuitton. So this is the original location. Right now it is under renovation. And across the street, we have Tiffany & Company and also Louis Vuitton's temporary location while this one here is being renovated. So that is their store right now, their temporary store right there, Louis Vuitton. That is their current location while this one here is being renovated. We have seen this during the holidays. It is in the shape of a trunk. Beautiful 5th Avenue. And this is 57th Street. Right here we have Tiffany & Company. And right next door we have Trump Tower. Tiffany & Company is open to the public as well, although cameras are not allowed. I have been inside, but you cannot bring in your camera. If you want to record video, you have to stop it before you go in. Okay, so nothing going on here in front of Trump Tower, but we are going to go inside, just walk around here for a few minutes. Let's see what's going on here. It looks quiet right now. So much controversial on that brand, on how it's made. Louis Vuitton. Okay, so we are inside of Trump Tower. I'm gonna have to play my own music since they do have, I think they have music playing here. So I'm gonna play music here for a few minutes, so I don't get copyrighted or anything like that. So let me see here. I'm gonna have to play my own music. Where's my playlist? Here, right here. Okay. Okay, this right here, this is the Trump bar right here. The Trump bar. We even have the bar named after the president. We have the presidential seal right here, 45th president. He is the 47th president now. We have this little shop here selling Trump merchandise. There's another store. The main store is downstairs. The main Trump store, that would be downstairs. Let's go in downstairs. Right down here we have the Trump grill, we have the Trump sweets, we have everything named after Trump. Hello, what's up? Okay, that is the main Trump store. It is closed right now. I'm not sure what time they closed here. This is the main Trump store in the building here. These are some of his properties all throughout the world here. We have the Trump Cafe, and we have Trump Pizza as well. I'm not sure what that's made of, but we do have Trump Pizza. Okay, right here, this is where we would see the waterfalls, although the waterfalls are all turned off right now. We do have the big American flag hanging over it. But normally this is where we would see the waterfalls cascading down here. It is turned off right now. Oh Lord, yeah, everything here is Trump, Trump this, Trump that. And right here, this is the Trump grill. The Trump grill appears to be closed as well right now. This is also where they would have the Christmas tree. They do have a Christmas tree here during the holiday. It would be right here. And right here on this corner, this is where another Christmas tree would be in place. Right here on the corner, right where these plants are. This is where we would see all sorts of trees and Christmas decorations here. All right, so not much else to see here. Most of these businesses are closed right now, so we're just gonna make our way out. It's just a quick look here at Trump Tower. Trump Suite, yeah, that's the right there, right over there. Okay, I have to change my music here. This music sucks. I have to change my my playlist here. That famous photo right there, that is during his assassination attempt. That was last year in Pennsylvania when he was raising his fist. And right here, we could go further up, but right now it is closed. They do close here, this part of Trump Tower that's open to the public. I believe they close at 4. You can go up several floors, but they do close earlier here, so we're not able to go up there. You could go up another few floors, you know, when they're open earlier. Very elegant. It is a very beautiful building. This is a very beautiful building. Very, very beautiful. Okay, I can just turn off my music now. Okay, so this is the area that is open to the public right now. So anybody can just walk in and just walk around and stuff. But as you guys can see, as you guys just saw, the stores and shops, they're pretty much closed right now. So we're not able to see much else beyond this. Okay, so that was a quick look inside of Trump Tower. Nothing going on here. Although we did have protests here a few days ago. So, but that it is quiet here right now. So not much here, not much going on here. And Trump Tower, of course, is always guarded by the NYPD. There's always an NYPD presence here 24/7. So this is also one of the most secure locations in the city right now. Donald Trump, he primarily resides in Mar-a-Lago, Florida. That is his main residence now. This used to be his main residence before he became president the first time. That was back in, what year was that? 2016, I think it was. So once he became president, he moved to Florida. That is his main residence now. Although he does visit occasionally Trump Tower here. He does stop by here occasionally. And that is the Peninsula Hotel across the street. Me and my dad did work there. That was some years back. We did some work there inside of that hotel there. Peninsula Hotel. Okay, so we're just continuing our walk here along 5th Avenue. We just saw the inside of Trump Tower, the lobby that's open to the public. We have seen that many times all throughout the streams. We have the Swarovski store there. Crystal, makers of crystals. We have the DJI store over here. If you guys are buying any drones or cameras, this is the store you would come to get those. The Osmo Pocket, of course, being a widely popular camera. I have one myself. This is the Microsoft flagship store here. Across the street we have Uniqlo. That is a Japanese store. And we have Tissot, the brand of watches. We have Abercrombie and Fitch as well.
But they're just like, all right.
Along right down that corner, that is the Nike flagship store. And right over here we have Ferragamo. Lots of high-end stores here. A lot of flagship stores are located along this stretch of 5th Avenue. We also have Zara. right there on the corner. And right here, this is the Cartier flagship location. That is the flagship location to Cartier. Yeah, the entire block is closed. They have to do that for security reasons. They also have to guard, you know, against car bombs and stuff like that. Okay, so let's see. Across the street we have Rockefeller Center. That is a Rockefeller Center across the street. And over here we have St. Patrick's Cathedral coming up here. Okay, so that is Saks Fifth Avenue is down the block. This is St. Patrick's Cathedral here. Beautiful cathedral that is home to the New York Archdiocese, as well as Archbishop Timothy Dolan. He is the current bishop, Timothy Dolan. Are they open right now? Let's see. I'm not sure if they're open right now. Okay, I think they might be. Let's see. Are they open right now? Looks like they're not. Okay, so we're not able to go inside of St. Patrick's tonight. That is the statue of Atlas right there across the street over at the Rockefeller Center side. Okay, this is Saks Fifth Avenue right here. This is where they have the window displays for the holidays, as well as the Christmas light show, although we did not see that during the past Christmas holiday season. For some reason it was canceled. Hopefully they bring it back for this year coming up. Okay, so right now we're gonna go inside of Rockefeller Center. We're gonna go to the plaza here. Rockefeller Center Plaza. That's another look at Saks Fifth Avenue. And we're gonna make our way over to the plaza here at Rockefeller Center. And we do have more music here. I'm gonna have to play my own over that. Alright, so this is what the plaza here looks like on this Friday the 13th late evening here. We have the plaza here open as well. This is where normally the ice skating rig would be during the winter months, but it is an open plaza right now, so we're gonna walk around here for a few minutes. Let's see what's up here. Oh, I'm gonna have to play my own music over this. How are you? Good. Oh, looks like it's changed a bit since the last time I came here. It looks like it's changed a bit here since the last time I came here.
Yeah, we're a restaurant right now.
Oh, it's a restaurant. Is this open to the public?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
That's the closest back.
Okay, so this is a restaurant. Okay, they transformed this into a restaurant right now. Okay. Okay, so this is a restaurant. We're okay over here on this side. Okay, I knew something was a bit different since the last time I came here. Okay, so that side there is a restaurant right now. Interesting. That is 30 Rockefeller Plaza, that big tall building there. That is the main building here in Rockefeller Center. Okay, so not much going on here. Since when? I'm not sure. Since the last time I came here. I came here, I think it was a few weeks ago. So they did change it a bit since the last time I came here. That was a few weeks ago. The restaurant was not here the last time I came here. Okay, I don't want to get in the way of that photo there. Beautiful view of the plaza here. All right, we got the Pride flags. It is Pride Month. The month of June is Pride Month. We have the statue of Prometheus all right up there, all lit up. Okay, I can turn off my music for now. Okay, so we're back on normal audio here. Right here, this is where we would see the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree would be right on this spot here. Okay, so not much going on here as well. So it is pretty quiet tonight here. Pretty uneventful. All right, so we're coming up here. This is the marquee here. This is the famous marquee, the NBC Studios marquee. This is where you would line up if you're going to the top of the rock, up there, way up there, as well as the Rainbow Room. The Rainbow Room, that is a restaurant.
I just tried to
Walk around.
So we got some folks here lining up to go up to top of the rock. And the sky lift, that is the nearest attraction up on top of the rock. And this is the entrance over here to 30 Rock. So we can definitely walk around here as well. Let me show you guys inside of 30 Rockefeller Plaza. We have music here as well, so let me put my music over there. We're in this building here. Number of other shows are taped here as well. So we're gonna go down here. This is where we would see the ice skating rink from below street level. We'll be right over here. So we're gonna end up right back in the plaza where we were a few minutes ago. So we'll be right here. Okay, so we are back here. This is where the ice skating rink would be. Right over here. This is the statue of Prometheus here. Okay, so we're gonna go back up towards the street. We're gonna go back up to the street. This is beautiful. Look how beautiful it is here. Okay, so we're gonna exit here. Let me turn off this music. Okay. This is where we'll be exiting here. This is where, right here, this is where the tree would be. Rockefeller Center tree would be right along here. Alright, here we go. Right here, this is FAO Schwartz. This is the current location to FAO Schwartz. We have been here before in past streams. Looks like they're closed right now. Yep, they closed at 8 o'clock, so about an hour ago, 45 minutes ago is when they closed. So that is FAO Schwartz. We'll definitely come back here at an earlier time so we can walk around the store once more. Right here we can see How to Train Your Dragon. That is a new movie out right now. This is where they tape the Today Show in the mornings. And we're gonna stop by the Nintendo store. I believe the Nintendo store is still open. Let's see. Not sure what time they close. They might be open right now. The Nintendo store is right around the corner here. And speaking of Nintendo, the Switch 2 just came out about a week ago. So congratulations to anyone who has a Switch 2. Is the Nintendo store open? Looks like they're closed. Okay, we're not able to go inside the Nintendo store either. Looks like they're closed, yeah. What time did they close? They closed at 8 p.m. also. Okay, so we're not able to go inside the Nintendo store. We got to go in earlier. All right, so that is just a look at the from the outside. The Nintendo World Store, Nintendo New York store. We can see Mario Kart World. That is the new game in the Mario Kart franchise. And hello to Enzo. How's it going, Enzo? Nice to see you here. And hello to everybody in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Okay, so we showed up too late here to go inside the Nintendo store. So we got to come here earlier. Next time. All right, so we're gonna make our way over. Let's see. Let's make our way over to Times Square. Yeah, I gotta come here earlier. I was not able to come here earlier, so. Okay, so we're just gonna walk around. Let's see. We're gonna go to Times Square. Let's check out what's going on in Times Square on this Friday night. Times Square is never a boring place. There's always something to see there. All right, so we're gonna head over to Times Square and just see what's going on there. All right, so thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream. If you are new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. My name is Red Storm Pro. We are live here in New York City on this Friday the 13th, late evening, early night. We're just outside of 6th Avenue. This is 6th Avenue coming up here. We just walked around Rockefeller Plaza and we are heading to Times Square right now and just see what is up with Times Square tonight. Okay, so this is 6th Avenue here. Right here on the corner, this is Fox News on the corner here. That is the home to Fox News. Let me see if I can focus on the marquee. There you go. Okay, there's a low. We're expected to go down to 62 degrees here tonight. The temperature right now, what is the current temperature here? It was 72 the last time I checked. It is, looks like it's still 72, okay. Or 22 degrees Celsius. For those of you in the international viewing areas. Okay, so right now we're gonna enter Times Square and check out what's going on in Times Square. Times Square is always active all throughout the day and night. And from Times Square, we could stop by Bryant Park. Bryant Park is the location where the main protest is scheduled to take place tomorrow here in New York. There will be several taking place throughout the city. The main one is taking place at Bryant Park. So that is where the main crowd will be gathering tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but I would have to figure that out. That is all part in protest of Trump's military parade tomorrow, as well as the ICE raids. Let me walk ahead here. Okay. We have the Hard Rock Cafe there. That is the Hard Rock Cafe and Hotel. That is the hotel there. Oh, the cafe is actually located in inside of Times Square. This is the hotel here. Okay, just want to correct that.
Yeah, let's find our.
Okay, here we are. We are entering 7th Avenue. We have the M&M store right there across the street. That is the M&M store. We can see one guy right there. We have the blue M&M there. Oh, we got people standing here for pictures.
That's not an easy roll.
The M&M store, I'm not sure if it's open. Might be closed as well. There might be some few folks there, probably the last folks there. Okay, so here we are. This is the crossroads of the world. We are in Times Square now, so we're just gonna walk around here and check out what's going on here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see protests here tomorrow as well. Okay, look how crowded it is here. Lots of people here. There's always people here. Across the street, that is the TSX Broadway building. That is where we saw the Shakira concert, pop-up concert. That was about a year ago. That location is known for pop-up concerts. There's always something going on here. So let's see what's going on here tonight. That's the Hershey store there. Okay, can we cross? Yes, we can. We have a crowd at Times Square here tonight. All right, so we're gonna make our way over up the steps here as we usually do. We should be able to go up there, the famous red steps here. We got a packed house here. Wow. We have a packed house here tonight. Oh, we got music here. Oh, look how crowded it is up here. So we're gonna make our way over, hopefully up to the top of the steps here as we usually do when we visit Times Square. Do we have a lot going on here tonight? Oh, let me wait for these folks to take the pictures so I can try to make my way further up. Oh, let me go down here. Sorry. Let's see here. You gotta crawl your way to get up here. Okay, we're almost at the top here. Let me see. We're a couple of steps here from the top. Excuse me. Okay, I think this is good enough here. Okay, wow. All right, so here we are. We're near the top of the steps here. We're a couple of steps short, but this is the furthest I can get right now. Look at the view of Times Square. We have dancing there as well, so we're gonna check that out in a few minutes. Very nice view, says Pee-wee. Beautiful Times Square on this Friday the 13th night. Wow. Okay, so thank you once again for joining me on this live stream. We are live here in New York City. Right now we are at the crossroads of the world here in Times Square. Very packed house here tonight on this Friday the 13th night. This is the most visited spot in New York City for tourists. Okay, now we're at the very top here. Okay, now we're at the very top. Okay, this is what the very top of the steps looks like. Beautiful view of the square. Great view, definitely a great view. Okay, so let's go back down and check out what else is going on here. It's easier to go back down than it is going up. Sometimes, not always. Most of the time it is. Okay, so let's make our way back down here. It can be a challenge sometimes, either going up or going down, since you have folks standing and sitting here. Excuse me, sorry. You definitely have to watch every step here. And we have Todd and Mary who are leaving us. Okay, Todd and Mary, have a good night. And have a good night to everyone. Happy good night to everybody in New Hampshire. We have some dancing over here. Okay, so let's see what else we have going on here. We have the live snake here. We have Cody Bellinger in the house of the LA Dodgers. We have a graduate over here. Congratulations.
It wasn't even a part of the sport for the former
Say hello to
It is a transcendental place of pilgrimage.
Okay, so we got the street dancers over here. We have two events. We have two shows here. We got the street dancers here, and we have this this show over here. Let's see what this one is here.
So it is a very great joy and honor, actually, and a privilege to be able to stay in this city and not go anywhere else and perform the Yuga Dharma on a daily basis. And there's a term called prema vichitya. I will not get too esoteric, but it means that the gopis, they finally have Krishna's association after such a long absence, but they can't really enjoy it fully because they know it's going to go away. So dare to dream, how would we like this to be every day of the other 364 days here in this city? Those of you who live here or thereabouts, we hope that this inspires you to come and participate.
This is the same group that we saw
are
over
not
at
living
Washington
here.
Square Park. We
Well,
saw the
maybe
same
you
group.
could come and live here. There's
when was it, on
an
Wednesday?
old
We saw
real
the same
estate
group.
sign they hang up in front of a new development.
They
If
have
you
the parade
lived
and
here,
festival
you'd be
taking place
home
here
now.
tomorrow.
And beyond that, we need very good people who have made up their mind. It's an easy thing. Krishna and Lord Chaitanya are God. This is their movement. They initiated it. It's the best thing to do. That's a very easy concept to accept. And just do it. And just make the holy name resound in public, where there are many, many devotees asleep waiting to hear this message. And the best message is Vidyavadu Jivanam, the ecstasy of chanting Hare Krishna. Of all it is to be taught and all it is to be learned, Vrindavan Das Thakur says in the Chaitanya Bhagavat, the essence of everything is the congregational chanting of the holy name. So thank you all very much. Tomorrow is Rath Yatra, the festival of Lord Jagannath, for the pleasure of Shri Shri Radha Govinda. We hope to see you all there. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. I believe we want to, because the sound cut off, we're actually 2 minutes over. Well, if you know what to do, do it, and if you don't know what to do, just pray for us, because too many. We want to have a stand-up walking Harinam or stand-up Harinam. That is allowable. And at the same time, we're going to promptly and perfunctorily pack everything up. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Okay, so we have the Hare Krishna folks here. Okay, so it looks like we came late as well. We did miss the music and dancing here. We're missing a lot of things here tonight. Okay, so let's see. Let's walk around. Let's continue walking around here in Times Square. All right, right here we got Godzilla, a guy that looks like Godzilla. Oh, King Kong, not Godzilla. King Kong, my fault. And we have, let's see, American Nightmare. What's up, Andrew? This is Times Square. We are in Times Square right now. Oh, watch out for the bus. These people cross without looking. Right here we can see a couple of the snooters. The ladies here, the snooters. I should have went there on my way home. Well, you probably should have. Would have been a little bit more eventful. Yeah, so they're known as the snooters. Times Square, the snooters. I'm sorry. Oh, we have another graduate here. Congratulations. This is graduation season. We got, looks like they're doing some sort of video here. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so what do we have here? The Naked Cowboy, I don't think he's here. We did see him on, what was it? A few days ago we saw the Naked Cowboy. I actually spoke to the Naked Cowboy. I don't think he's here right now. All right, so I'm not sure what this is here. Oh, we have Chucky. We have somebody holding up a Chucky there. We can see Chucky right there. Let's see if I can go over here. If anybody recognizes who this might be here. I was gonna say Travis Scott.
This guy grew up listening to these guys. Yeah, it's like.
All right, so they're doing. Looks like they might be doing like a music video here or something.
This girl, I see her all the time in our apartment, and she was like the most natural. And we started dating CyberLink. I remember Steve was visiting me in Chicago. And I was like, dude, this guy's sick. Like, these are cool music videos. I remember we get in the elevator and it goes down, and the doors open up, and he was standing there. And I was like, me, Steve, and him were standing there, and I was like, yo, I was like, oh, Ben. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, what are you doing here? And he's like, I live here. And he's like, I'm going to the package room. And I was just like, oh, cool, I live here too.
Did you ever see him again?
Yeah, I was just
Okay, so what we see here, this is Ski Mask the Rapper. Is what we're seeing here. It looks like they're doing some sort of music video. I believe that is what they're doing here. So what we see here, that is Ski Mask the Rapper. So just like I mentioned earlier, you just never know what you're gonna come across. So we just came across here Ski Mask the Rapper. Ski Mask the Slum God, that is his full name, his stage name. All right, there he is right there with the Yankee cap. And he's being whisked away. Okay, so we just came across here Ski Mask, the rapper. He was just doing a video here. He's a rapper. There he is right here.
Thank you.
And we got Chucky right here too. Hey, got Chucky with the scars here. Hey, Chucky. Let me touch his face. All right, so we got Chucky here and we got Ski Mask. It's a rapper. His name is Ski Mask.
Oh, it's famous.
He's a rapper. He's up ahead there.
Oh, it's
he's
famous in
he's a
your
rapper. He's a rapper. Yeah. He was just doing a music video. Yeah. It's Friday the 13th. Where Jason? Where's Jason Voorhees? He should be waiting in your TV when you start watching the films. He's inside your TV right now.
She said she was going out with a friend, and then she left with Avery and was like, I'm just gonna go off on my own after. Me and Avery walked in.
Okay, so we just saw Ski Mask, the rapper there. It looks like they were doing a music video. We got folks trying to catch up to him here. Where is he? Somewhere in the crowd up ahead. There Kerry is. He's up there somewhere. He's in Crystal Lake. I'm not sure if he's there since he's always he always finds a way out of Crystal Lake. Every time he ends up in Crystal Lake, he always finds a way out of it. He always comes back from the dead. Okay, where is he? He's over here somewhere, up ahead. Oh, okay, I can see him right here. He's right in front of Taco Bell. He's right in front of the Taco Bell there. Oh, he's a rapper. Ski Mask. Ski Mask. Yeah. No idea. Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can catch him. I see Chucky here. He's right in front of Chucky. I get my hats from Lids. Yeah, we just passed by the Lids also. Okay, let's catch up over here where Ski Mask is. We have this crowd trailing him also. Okay, let me see if I can catch up to him. He's just right up ahead. Okay, here he is. We're just running right now. There he is right there. He got his AirPods or something there. Yep, he just waved at us. There he is right there, Ski Mask. Let me see if I can do a little video on my other phone here. Ski Mask right there. What's up, Ski Mask? Got a big bodyguard right here. Okay, so he's crossing 42nd Street right now. I just did a little video on my other phone, so I'm gonna be uploading that to TikTok later. Whatever I could record, I just got it on video. Okay, so there he goes into the night here. We're gonna separate from this crowd here, so we're gonna go to Bryant Park now, see what's going on in Bryant Park. So that was Ski Mask there, the rapper. Off he goes, right in front of the Miso store there, Miniso store. Okay, so this is 42nd Street here.
Yeah.
And right now we're gonna head into Bryant Park. Check out what's going on in Bryant Park. That is the location to where tomorrow's protest will be taking place. The biggest of the protests here in New York for tomorrow's what is it? Not King's Day events. Okay, and I'm gonna have to end the stream here since I have to go to Burlington over at I gotta go to Burlington before they close there. Andrew knows about that. They close there at 10:30, so I gotta be there before 10:30. How many minutes does it take? 5 minutes. 5 minutes, only about 3 blocks. We're already like halfway there. Oh, my gimbal. Let me fix my gimbal here. Oh, what is going on with my gimbal here? Let's see. Is it okay now? Yeah. Okay, so we were just trailing Ski Mask the rapper. He was recording a music video. I believe that was a music video he was recording there. His real name is Stokely Cleavon Goldborn. He's 29 years old. And right here, this is Planet Hollywood. This is the new location to Planet Hollywood. Let me widen the shot here. This is the newest location to Planet Hollywood. All right, so Andrew, if you don't see me at work tomorrow, it's because I'm covering the protests that are taking place. So I'm trying to see if somebody can pick up my shift. If they don't, then I'm gonna have to show up. But if you don't see me there tomorrow, then you know I'm covering the protests. So I won't know till tomorrow early to see which one or the other I'll be doing. Yeah, everybody's trying to drop their shifts and just be out for the weekend. Is there a Burlington at Bryant Park? The closest one from here, yeah, the closest one from here is at 14th Street. I'm not aware of any other Burlingtons here around this area here. Okay, so this is 6th Avenue. We're gonna enter Bryant Park right now. Okay, so here we are in Bryant Park. This is where the main protests, the main gathering, the main demonstrations will be taking place sometime tomorrow. Not sure of the exact start date, but it will be taking place here tomorrow. And the lawn is open, so we're gonna walk on the lawn here. I can see that the lawn is open. Let's see what's going on here at the lawn. We do have events here as well, all throughout the summer months. They also have movie showings every, what is it, every Tuesday, I believe? Every Tuesday they have a movie showing here. It was kind of long yesterday, but let's see. Hopefully it's not too long tonight. And we got the Empire State Building. You can see the Empire State Building there. Beautiful as well. Always beautiful. Empire State Building. All right, so let's go over to the lawn here. It is open. It was closed on, when was it, on Wednesday? Last time we were here. No, when was the last time we were here? We were here, I think it was on Sunday, over the weekend, I think it was. Okay, so it is open now. Wednesday we were at the protest. Oh, my gimbal again. Oops. Let me fix this. Very sensitive gimbal here. Any sort of touch here might make it off balance. Okay. Beautiful lawn. It's beautiful here. Folks are all just out enjoying the night. That is the Bank of America building right there, Bank of America Tower. Right there with the red spire. We got one Vanderbilt right up there. That is the building there with the blue lights. That is one Vanderbilt. We have the library here, right behind the Bryant Park. That is the main library building. Beautiful night just to chill and relax. Beautiful, very beautiful. Just bring a blanket or a towel and just lay back and just chill. Or you could just sit in one of these lawn chairs over here. This is the famous Bryant Park lawn chair. This is what they were using for the musical event, musical chairs event last week. And I'm sure they broke a few. These chairs, they can be a bit fragile. They don't seem all that sturdy. Haley's favorite. And congratulations to my niece Haley on her high school graduation last week. Beautiful. That's a nice view of Bryant Park here and the surrounding buildings. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on the time here. It is almost 9:30, so I'm gonna have to make my way out of Bryant Park. I gotta make the store before they close. Okay, so we're gonna exit Bryant Park here and just continue the walk. We're gonna go down to Herald Square. I'll be ending the stream over in Herald Square. So we're just gonna walk down there and just end the stream there. Not much going on here tonight. It's been rather quiet. Considering it is Friday the 13th, I thought there'll be more going on, but apparently it is pretty quiet. It's been a pretty quiet night here so far. Okay, we have to exits over here, so we're just gonna make a turn here. And Pee-wee, may you have a good night, Pee-wee. Thank you for being on the stream here in the chat. Thank you, Pee-wee. Okay, the most eventful event was the running into ski mask. That was totally by chance.
I know what it is. It's when I
So if anything was eventful, it would be that.
Just like,
Okay, so right now we're gonna walk over to Herald Square. We'll be ending the stream over in Herald Square, and or maybe around what is it, Koreatown. We could probably end the stream in Koreatown, since we'll be walking there anyways. So I'll probably just end the stream over in Koreatown. We could just walk through Koreatown real quick and end the stream there. It's been a beautiful night here in New York. Tomorrow we have things are gonna heat up tomorrow with all of the protests, demonstrations and stuff all throughout the country for the military parade to commemorate the 250th anniversary of the Army, of the founding of the Army, U.S. Army. And tomorrow is also Trump's birthday. If anybody want to wish Trump a happy birthday to Donald Trump. He will be 79 years old tomorrow. Happy birthday to the President of the United States. Whatever you guys want to call him these days. He'll be 79 years old. He's definitely not 29. He's 79. He'll be 79 years old tomorrow. And by the way, Donald Trump, he was born in Queens. He is a Queens guy. "79 years old. He gets more interesting as he ages. And he becomes more controversial as he ages. Okay, so this right here, this is we're back on 6th Avenue. We're gonna walk to Herald Square. That is where we're heading next. Just gonna walk around right in front of Macy's Herald Square. And we can cross. All right, so tomorrow we have Trump's birthday, we have the military parade, we have the demonstration. It's going to be an eventful Saturday, so I'm going to try and cover whatever I can cover. Hopefully I'll be able to. If not, then, then it is what it is. That's why I'm doing this stream right now, just in case I'm not able to stream tomorrow. At least I'll get one stream in between, today and tomorrow. Okay, so if you guys are new to the channel, new to the stream, make sure to like the stream and make sure to subscribe as well. We've had more than 200 new subscribers since the weekend, so thank you all so much. We gained a lot of new subscribers over the last week or so. And we also reached 7,000 subscribers. So thank you all once again. Thank you all, each and every one of you who just recently subscribed. We got this Chick-fil-A over here. It's actually pretty active over here. We see a lot of folks over here. Oh, they're gonna open up that manhole cover there.
I'm gonna pull it back here.
Maybe they'll find an alligator somewhere down there. That's how they open it. Oh, we got the cone knocked over here. Oh, look at that, wow. Any turtles or alligators down there? Perhaps none. We definitely will see a lot of rats.
On the lunch.
All right, as we make our way over here, around this manhole. Beautiful dog. Okay, so I really got to make Burlington, so I'm gonna walk a little faster. I only have about an hour to get there. Actually, less than that. So let me just make my way over to Herald Square and then to Koreatown, and then I'll be ending the stream. Then I'm gonna have to walk down to the store. Hopefully, I'll make it because I do have to return a couple of items. Okay, so let me just walk a little bit faster here since time is flying by. We got Whitney Houston here. Gonna have to mute that. Oh. My gimbal's out of alignment again. Let me fix that real quick. I might have to replace my gimbal. My gimbal's been acting up quite a lot lately. Not sure what's going on. Is this okay? Okay, looks like it's okay now. Okay, so here we are. This is we're entering Herald Square, right in front of Macy's. Macy's is right there. The world's biggest, largest department store. Okay, so across the street, that is Macy's. Right behind these trees, that is Macy's. Macy's Herald Square, that is their flagship store. That is also where their headquarters are located. Their headquarters are located inside there. This is where the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade takes place, right over here. This is where they terminate, actually. The stage is right here. It'll be right in front of the store, where they're performing stuff, the live acts. Okay, so this is West 34th Street in the middle of Herald Square. We have the Empire State Building high above us up there.
Tragic backstory.
Okay, from here we're gonna walk through Koreatown, and then that is where I'll be ending the stream over in Fifth Avenue. So we're just gonna walk real quick through Koreatown. I missed the area. Well, you have to come back. You can always come back and just visit and stuff. It's always something to see here. We have $5 caps here, New York. Okay, so we're gonna walk through Koreatown over on 32nd Street. We have ping pong over here and table tennis. Folks are just playing ping pong and table tennis there with their paddle boards there. Okay, so over here, this is Greeley Square. Greeley Square. This is the southern half of Herald Square here. This spot here is known as Greeley Square. We have this gentleman here with the ass crack. That's pretty gross. We got live music over here, but we're gonna have to skip that as we are running out of time. Hey, how's it going? How are you? Where are you from? Where are you from?
Tunisia, Tunisia.
You're from where? Tunisia, Tunisia. So you're from Tunisia, you said Tunisia? Is this a soccer chant? This is a soccer chant? Sorry? What is this? You guys think it's a soccer chant?
It's we have our team plays in the Club World Cup.
Okay, so this is all related to soccer,
yes.
Football, yeah. Very nice. And you're from Tunisia?
Yes.
Okay, very nice. Nice to see you. My man right here. Come back. Hey, that's my new friend right here from Tunisia.
I am Tunisia. My Tunisia.
Yeah, you're from the capital.
Nice to meet you.
You're from Tunis, the capital. You're from Tunis.
My team is experience here in Tunis.
Okay.
My team.
Yeah. Very nice. How long are you in New York for? How long are you in New York? To when? How long are you in New York? For how long?
My team the cup.
You're playing in the World Cup, right? Who are you playing? Which country are you playing?
Flamingo and. And
Yeah, so you're all from Tunisia.
I
Yeah.
speak French.
You speak French
I speak French.
and Arabic, right?
Tu parles français, toi?
Yeah, you speak Arabic also, right?
Tu parles français ou non?
No, not from here in New York. I'm from New York. I'm from New York. I'm American here. Yeah. You speak French and
Tunisian speak French. I speak English. I speak Arabic.
Yeah.
I speak. ميقالو.
Nice to see you.
قالك المؤخرة شنو قوله؟
Okay. Good luck to your team in the World Cup.
My team experience Tunis.
Okay, nice to you. Have a good night. All right, good luck to Tunisia. Okay, have a good night. Okay, yeah, definitely. Okay, so I gotta rush now. I gotta rush now because I'm about to miss my store here. Okay, so those guys were from Tunisia. Tunisia, that's in North Africa. For those of you who don't know about geography. Okay, so this is Koreatown. This is 32nd Street. This is West 32nd Street. This is known as Korea Way, Koreatown. You just never know who you're gonna come across when you're going live. You're gonna see all sorts of people here. All right, so this is Koreatown. We have a lot of restaurants here, Korean themed restaurants and shops along this stretch here of 32nd Street. This is between 5th and 6th Avenues. Let me just widen the shot here.
What's it closed? No, see the sign. Sold out.
Okay, right here we have the Maki spot. This is where they sell the Korean hot dogs. This spot right here, Maki. I've been here a couple of times. There's always a lot of folks in there. Koreatown on this Friday the 13th night. Yeah, those guys were drinking Corona. I believe they were drinking. Or at least the guy that was next to me. He was drinking Corona.
Try that.
Busy night here in Koreatown. Very nice. Folks are just out and about all throughout the shops here and the restaurants. Okay, so the streamers, they're gonna be very busy tomorrow. That's for sure. The New York City streamers, they're gonna be having a busy day tomorrow, I would think. Not sure if I'll be among them, but I'll definitely let you guys know what the plans are for tomorrow, what the plan is for tomorrow, as soon as I'm able to find out. I definitely would like to stream the protests, whatever other events are taking place. Okay, gonna be ending the stream just about here. I'm gonna cross the street right here on 5th Avenue. This is 5th Avenue here. Okay, so we're back on 5th Avenue here. Alright, so once I get to the other side there, I'm going to be ending the stream. Oh, we got music playing right over here. I'm gonna have to walk. Let me walk down the block here so I avoid the music here. Empire State Building once again. All right, so let me end the stream down the block so I avoid the music here. We have some construction here. Okay, folks, I'm gonna get ready to end the stream here. If you guys haven't already subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to like the stream as well. Make sure to hit the notification icon as well, the bell notification, so you get alerted when I go on or when I upload any new videos. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream right here on this next spot here. Actually, I'll just stream it here. I'll just end it here. End the stream here. Okay, folks, so make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. It'll mean a lot to me. And here we are live from New York City, 5th Avenue in Midtown Manhattan. So thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream. I will let you guys know if I'll be covering the protests tomorrow that are taking place in to coincide with the parade, the military parade, and to coincide with Donald Trump's birthday, as well as the ice raids that have been taking place. So everything going on tomorrow. A lot of events going on tomorrow. All right, so thank you all once again. I will see you back here hopefully tomorrow. So from New York City and 5th Avenue, I want to wish everybody a happy good night. God bless. Take care, guys. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you all hopefully tomorrow for the protest stream. Thank you all once again, and I will see you back here soon. Thank you to my sister, thank you to Andrew, thank you to everybody in the chat, thank you to Enzo, Todd and Mary, everybody in the chat, everybody watching right now. All right, so I'll see you guys here hopefully tomorrow. So have a good night, stay safe, and I will see you all in my next stream. So long from 5th Avenue.